Hello, we are going to do this lab. We are going to find the password of the administrator. Okay, let's find it. Access the lab. We will route the traffic to our proxy. Here I'm going to use Caido, but we can also use Burp switch, SAP. Yeah. Okay. Have Caido 82. Or we can use the tab proxy and route it to 82. Okay, and I'm gonna click one category. Let's click gifts, and I think we will have it there. Yes, 19. Yes, we want this, and we will send it to replay. Yes, and let's see. We have this tracking ID, and it is vulnerable to injection, SQL injection. So if we send this, let's clean this a bit. We should see this message, welcome back. This means the your query performed using this ID returns a row. Because it returned a row, we have welcome back here. Okay, let's play with this. We will do a single quote. This will break the query. Close the we will don't get it. We can from IPSec we can know if we select something around the, let's get our expected output. We should get the welcome back, and if we select this and press Ctrl F, find, that will, we don't have to scroll like this every time. It will auto scroll to that location of our interest. So yes, you don't get anything. You don't get the welcome back because I don't know why exactly. The queries maybe, the query will be closed, maybe broken. Okay, if we do like this, what's happening is the database engine or the processor will insert codes there, or we can also here we can also use and, but I'm using or. I think this will, yes, we get welcome back. So yes, and we will now, if we see the instructions, yes, yeah, the query results of the SQL query are not returned, displayed. So if the query returns any rows, the application includes a welcome back message. And they have already told us that there is a table called users and it has columns username and password, and we need to use SQL injection to find the password of the administrator user. Okay, now we can maybe check if there is a table. No, there is, yeah, there is a table called users. Okay, or select here from elements. Let's first see if this works. Yes, great. And we are checking if in the users table, if there is some row that has A. So there is a row that has A in it. So the database returned a row and we have welcome back here. That's what happening, I think. And now we will find we already saw here username and password, and we can now check if there's a username called administrator here. So how can you do that? Select admin select A from users where username equal to administrator. This is working without your, let's first see if this works. Yeah, that works. And this is working without URL encoding this. Maybe the Caido encodes that, I think, in the background. Or we have to encode this like some convert URL encode, but it's working without encoding. I'm not exactly sure how that happening, but yes. Okay, here we have confirmed that there is a row exists with the username administrator. So now what we can do, we can check the password, and we can check the length of the password. Yes, so we are going to use some functions. You will use some functions, and okay, select select we can use the length function. Password is, we can check if it's less than 30. Maybe we can check 30 first. Okay, I think we should add a here. We are forcing the DB engine to perform a comparison so that it can return a row, and we can get the welcome back. So we can send it and check. Administrator and length. Maybe this is not how we will do that. Maybe we didn't close this. No, we don't get it. No, we will, this will come there. Will this work? Yes, great. So as we now know, this EA will return only if this is this comparison comparing A to A will become true only if it's less than 30. So the password is less than 30. We can narrow it down like maybe 23 and check it, and yes, it's less than 23. And we can check if 17. No, it's not, it's greater than. So no rows return, no welcome back we see here. So yeah, maybe we can 21. Yes, it's less than 21. 19. No. So what will be the answer? It should be 20, right? Yeah, it's 20. This became true, and we have welcome back. Okay. Now we found that the password is of length 20 characters. And okay, we can see view the hint. The hint says password is only lowercase alphanumeric characters. Okay, now we'll go and find the password itself. Great. Okay, how we can do that? We can use another function, substring for this. So syntax of substring is, wait a second, let me check if it's substring. Yeah, substring. Okay. Syntax is, first we will write the name of the column name. We will write there what column name we are going to check. We will write there. So we are going to check the password and where to, what is the index, maybe index or no, the position. Yeah, we will start from the first position, and how many characters from the first position we are going to see. We are going to see just one character. Yeah, we are going to select substring password from user where username equal to admin, and we don't need this. And here what's happening is we are checking if the first character is A or not. If the first character of the password of the user administrator is A, we will get welcome back. If it's not A, we won't get welcome back. And not getting welcome back. Let's check if other things are correct. Users were, yeah, username is administrator. Yeah, it's correct, I think. Okay. And we can now, as it's in the hint of the website, they have given us a hint that it contains only lowercase and alphanumeric characters. So we can do like this, and we can test if the first character is B, C, and so on. But that will take much time, doesn't it? So what we can do, we can automate this, and Caido has a tab named like that, automate. So we're going to automate this. So we will send this. First, I'm going to clean the automated bit. Pause this. Okay. Now from here, you will send to automate. Control M. And we now have it here on automate, and we're going to use this. And what do we need? We need to check every character from 1 to 20, and we to find the character here. So what we will do, we need to first change this to matrix, because if we give this all, yeah, it says replace all the markers with the same value. No, we don't want the same value, we want different values. But for now, let's keep it and try this so that we can see why changing that is important. Okay, First, we need to check every character from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. So we will add a placeholder here. We know the syntax is this is the position. This is the how many characters from the position. We always need one character, and the position is 1. And okay, and we will need this to be this also to change, so we will add a placeholder there also. Okay, and because we selected all, we can't both are tied to only one payload, so we should use the matrix. Okay, matrix, yeah, we should have this payload ID change. Here it's 1, here it's 2. Great. Okay, what do we need here? Here we need a number start from 1 and the length of the password is 20. So 20 here. Increment by 1. Oh, yes. Alright. And for this, I have created a file with lowercase characters and numbers each in a line. That means 26 plus 10. 36 lines. And I hosted on Caido in the files. So I'm using hosted file lowercase digits.txt. If you want to see what's in that file, I can show it. This is the file. We see, yeah, we have all the lowercase alphabets and we have digits 0 to 9. Okay, that said, we can run this. I think everything's set. Yeah, 1 to 20. It will go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Here it checks for the character. Okay, I can run this now. And here we should have 2 spaces. I should check why that's necessary. A new line after this is necessary. Okay, that's for another video, and let's run this. Great, it's going. It will take some time. Yeah, that's good. We see some length changes, some unique length. 5557, this one is different. 56, 18. Maybe I can increase the font. Okay, it's completed. Maybe I should increase the UI font a bit. Is it loading? Yes. And what we can do here is I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna query what we want. Okay, what we can do, we can filter only the responses with length equals, first maybe we can check one, yeah, we can check this 5 6, maybe we can check this 5 5 or 5 7 length, and what we see, do we see welcome back? We do not see welcome back. 5618, do we see it? We see welcome back. This is for 20th position. 20th position is J. All right, so we need with the length with 5618. So I will enter 5618 here and press enter. So we got all this with 5618. Now we should sort by, I don't know why this is not working as I expected, because I click this, I expect to be 1 2 3 4 like that, but it didn't sort like this. But if we let it here, it also not sorted. Now it's like sorted from down to up, top bottom to top. So yes, here everything is in the line. I did like note this down here. For first position, H C G W W W Z A K Y W 9, is it, what is that? That's 0. R U 7 T L Y J. All right. How many characters is this? If it's like VS Code or something. Oh, we see 21. 21? Yeah, 20. I think it's right. We see here the column is 20. So we have 20 characters. All right. Let's copy this. And we are going to log in as administrator. My account. I'm now going to be admin, administrator, paste the password, and log in. Hey, great. We have logged in as administrator, and we see all and things like that. Congratulations here. And we get email. We now have an option to update the email of the administrator. Yes, we are now administrator. Your username is administrator. All right. Bye.